I was looking at something. I was like, why is there a grid on there? I did that. That was me. Oh my god, I feel so tall. Hang on.
I can't. By the way, like with desk chairs, I always have it at the lowest. I
Yeah.
don't know why.
I mean,
On the
I've got
lower
so
end.
much room with this desk, like with my legs. So I have it all the way up, and I'm still comfortable. It's one of those big chairs too, where you can like sit cross-legged in it. It's nice and comfy.
Oh, that's what I got.
I love it.
It's actually not even my chair. It's Terry's chair.
Ooh, thief.
She let me have it.
I'm
It
sure
was a
she
gift.
did. Let you have it right upside the head. Hello, Mike. How are you? What? Why are you flipping me off? I said, how are you?
And I answered.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Means whatever you want.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm flipping around screens here. How? Hang on. Do we need to do we need to do what me and Sean usually did and do our dungeon crawler Carl check-in?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. I was like, so what happened?
Yes. How far are you now?
We just finished recording the oh my god, the
Oh, the
Earth
Ewok thing.
documentary thing.
Oh, you're further along. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So yes.
So what did you?
And now I know what a donut hole is.
Okay. I was gonna say, what did you think about what happened? That we were like, oh, it's no big deal, and then we're like, oh, wait a minute, it's a very big deal.
Yeah.
Cool.
AI is not happy.
Done. When I'm done. Goodbye.
All that.
Child. Always with the kids.
You're so nutty.
I don't even know what I want to ask about that. Like, do you see what we meant by the fallout from his talk show with the maestro? Remember the roundtable discussion with the little Ewok guy and the fallout from that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. See how he came back around? That's going to have a ripple effect, too, throughout the rest of the books.
Oh yeah. Is it because the last book? Oh my God, this shows you how much I remember. Last book was, oh my gosh, is it floor 9?
Yes.
Yeah. So in floor 9, there's a huge thing on
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Well, there's touches of it in...
So book 7 is only at floor 9?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, the next
Holy
couple
fuck.
floors take, like, the entirety of the book. Well,
Yep.
to be fair, Bedlam Bride goes through 2 floors.
Yeah. There's one book because right I think book 1 and Bedlam Bride were the only books that do 2 floors at a time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
But, ooh, that floor in Bedlam Bride.
That was great.
Ooh, boy. Yeah, that is one of those moments where,
Mike gets to
I
meet
get- I
Pony
can't
at the
say
end
it.
of the book.
yeah, because I remember I was like, I kept asking you, I'm like, have you met Pony yet? And you're like, no, 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 who's Pony? And then I'm like, oh, buckle in. He's one of my favorite characters, just by virtue of his like weird, like nervous tick,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
which you'll get to. It's very funny.
He's... I didn't like him at first, but he grows on you. He's really endearing. You feel bad for him.
Yeah, but that floor, that we'll call it the short floor,
Yeah.
the way they get out of the floor cemented him from being like, okay, he's kind of a funny joke character or whatever, to being like, oh, this dude is awesome.
Yeah. The fact that he figured it all out and was like, I know what to do. Let me do this.
Yeah.
It was like... That was it. All done.
Wait, so the guy you're talking about didn't have to go through all the bullshit that that they're going through at this point, and all the back and forth with the chat and Mordecai and everything like that.
Oh no, he's going
He
through
actually
it.
figured it out. Oh,
He's going through everything that they're going through. We're just talking
Yeah.
about something later on.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, if you've seen it, have they done the top 10 crawlers yet?
Yes.
Yeah, it happens at the
They've-
beginning of the
it's-
floor.
Yeah.
Okay. So then you probably have already seen him.
His name,
He's
at least.
not named Pony. Yes.
Yeah.
His real name is not Pony.
No.
And don't call him that,
Nope.
because he gets mad.
Yes. That's a special name that only his I wouldn't even say his mom. His
Yeah.
mother figure.
Yeah.
Only she's allowed to call him
I mean,
that.
like, yeah.
Now is it the original list or the updated list?
I
Ooh.
forget who's actually on. If you have the book near you, you can grab it and read off who's on the list.
Yeah.
Which is going to probably be funny because I'm going to be like, I don't remember any of these people, and Adam, you're
Oh.
probably going to be like, I kind of remember a few of them.
You know what's funny is he was mentioning the celestial boxes and stuff, so he knows that Quan CH has got the celestial item.
Oh yeah, that piece.
Yeah.
That coward.
he's a douche.
That piece of crap.
Oh, Donut is so fucking pissed. It's not even funny.
Oh yeah, Donut's a great character.
Mhm.
Oh hell yeah. Damn it! When was the last time they mentioned the list?
Ooh. While you're looking, if you can do two things at once, who are your top three favorite characters?
Right now, top 3 favorite characters. I like Ellie because she's hot shit. Trying to think. Fuck.
Never heard of that character.
Oh, he comes up. I have to think about that.
You don't like Carl?
Oh, obviously he's the main character. You gotta love Carl.
I mean, you don't
But I
have
wouldn't
to.
really consider it a top. I wouldn't consider him a top favorite though.
Okay.
Mongo because he's just a freaking Velociraptor.
Okay.
And ironically enough, I think I like Sludgy.
Okay. Bomo and the sledge. What's cool is they keep popping up every so often too in the books.
Yep.
Like all throughout, up to book 7. So if you like them,
Yeah,
they
'cause
stick
I've heard-
around.
Because they've been, because after that first incident, he said, from now on, I want them as my bodyguards.
Mhm.
Whenever we're in the Desperado Club.
Oh, there's more to it than that later on. Don't worry.
Oh, shit.
Yep. That's why they keep coming up.
I actually just got to the part where they find out Chris killed Frank.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, Sean, do you know what he's talking about?
yeah,
Yeah.
yep. There's that also.
There's
an
something about that later.
interesting conundrum.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one of those
Okay.
deals where you're like, okay, he took a real character turn, and
Yep.
then you're like, oh,
Oh.
there's a reason.
Yeah.
Oh, so they have history.
You can
Yes,
say that.
Actually, yeah,
Yeah.
you could say that.
Yeah.
Before or after the dungeon?
Before.
Oh, I mean, before, yeah.
Okay, I would. It doesn't seem to make sense to me that he would kill him. I understand like changing your race can
Mhm.
affect how you mentally are, but I don't think it would change you that much that you would kill a random dude because he tried to kill another random dude that you barely knew along with his cat.
Keep reading. You'll find out why.
I do gotta say, I feel fucking bad though
Why?
when I found out the reason behind the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so you
Got it.
got to actually experience all that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah. But I mean, the consequences of your own actions, they were trying to set up Carl and made her use it, and it just happened to be collateral.
Pretty much.
Yep.
It just kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Because the poor girl didn't do anything.
Nope, just has shit parents.
Mm. But yeah.
Dang,
It's a
Carl.
Sean, did I ever ask you what your 3 favorite characters are?
You didn't.
Okay.
I mean, I would have to say it's going to be so. That's tough. I would say like Carl, right off the bat, right? Um, is his name Oren? Oren,
The,
right?
the
lawyer guy?
liaison? Yeah.
Oh, the liaison guy. Liaison guy. Yeah, yeah. That guy. Though there's something you'll hear about. There's something going on about that.
But you also like his lawyer.
And his lawyer too. His lawyer's awesome.
And of course, I'm drawing a blank on his name.
Ellie. Yeah, I forget his name too.
I'll look it up.
Lawyer guy. The
That's kind of a spoiler.
like donut.
I just didn't realize that. We're just throwing that out there. We'll just say the lawyer guy.
The lawyer guy. Right. You don't know the context by which the lawyer comes in.
Right.
You'll find out.
Quasar.
Quasar. He's got some real Better Call Saul vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many good characters.
Alpha
yeah,
Carl.
I mean, Ellie's good. Alpha. Oh man.
Look at Mike's face.
I'm trying to. Oh yeah, you're not even. You've dipped a toe into the wide ocean of
Yeah.
DCC lore, but you'll be able to do something we haven't been able to do, which is read
The
stuff
Pineapple
that
Cabaret.
exists in print.
Yep. We don't
I
know
hope
anything
it
about
pays-
that.
I hope it pays off because that kind of sucks.
What do you mean?
Like I like the whole premise behind it.
Behind what?
The Pineapple
Pineapple
Cabaret.
So what is the whole premise behind that? Because we haven't read that.
Okay, so far the 2 parts that I've read, it's, you know how the first part revolves around the goblins from the from the first level,
Yes.
and because Carl gave them names, they basically started breaking away from the mind control, and are starting to become
Oh shit.
become more self-aware. So they were pulled. So when the level collapsed, they were pulled to a random floor, along with other people that were there. So like the llamas, the little dingoes, and then eventually in the part 2, creatures from the third floor ended up there as well. So
This is interesting.
yep. And then come to find out in the second part, they're collecting all like the first floor, the beginning level monsters to make them the end the end level monster. So the level just before the final boss.
Scolopendra?
Yeah. They're gonna make them level up and design their own floor to see how the if any crawlers make it to that level, see how they handle it compared to what they were at the beginning.
That's interesting.
I like the idea behind it. It's just it just sucks that it may never come to pass because they've never had anybody go to that level before.
Yeah. It's interesting. I gotta read these now.
I would gladly lend you the book if you want.
I gotta go get my own copies. These are one of the books like I need to have hard copies of them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Which surprises the hell out of me.
Did you
is
take the
hard
covers
copy-
off?
Oh hell no.
Take off the cover. Look underneath.
Yeah, take off the cover.
Yeah, no. I take them off when I'm reading them, but they go back. They go right back on.
Okay. So you've seen the covers of them. Cool.
Yeah. I want to say the first one says, "You'll never break me," and the second one says, "Boom."
Wait till you get to the one that says I need a baby seal. You'll find out.
You will find out.
Yeah. Not gonna spoil it.
Much. Is something gonna happen to Katya?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
A lot happens
Something's
to
gonna
him.
happen to all of them, man. Wars are won, people are lost. Katya becomes one of my. I was gonna say, when she initially shows up, I'm like, I'm like, okay, cool. There's another person, great. And her character turn is awesome.
Ooh. You are in the Dungeon Anarchist cookbook. She's still traveling with Carl, right?
Yes, they're in the fourth floor with the train station.
Right. Have they met up with the daughters yet?
I don't think so.
Okay. Let us know when you get to
We'll know
that
when it
part.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I had to listen to that part a couple times because I was just like, oh shit. It's
Oh yeah.
it's nuts. It's great. Katya goes under like a pretty good character transformation.
Literally and figuratively.
Yes. But her herself as a character, she grows. Like, she comes out of her shell. And that's not figurative.
Right.
Yeah. She and she actually like I was saying to Adam when he was reading it, there's a lot of really, 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 really adult, mature themes, of loss, of family, of all of this stuff. Right?
Substance abuse
In the
and how to
midst of
handle grief.
Yep. Especially with Katya.
Yep.
Right? And it's all in the middle of this absolutely batshit insane book. There will be this really introspective look at a character, followed by
And then a demon went traipsing through the kitchen.
yeah. And then the AI is like, I want to see Carl's feet.
Oh god.
That comes up a lot.
Yeah. His perfect 3.416 centimeter feet or whatever it is. Just
They
don't
actually
get
go
it.
into that kind of detail? Damn.
Yeah. The AI calls it out specifically,
know.
the exact measurements of it. Go figure.
Fuck.
It's good stuff. Should I share my favorite characters? Because I don't even know.
Do it.
Okay. I mean, I like Carl. Obviously, it's a given. But, the shit that he goes through and, he's confronted with, and he still comes out, better on the other side. And he's very, I don't know, level-headed about it. And he recognizes it and can actually, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Compartmentalize it and parse it through in the moment rather than reacting emotionally. I like that. Lee Na is just a badass.
Why does that name sound familiar?
Oh, because it does.
Wait, it's that.
Wait, that's
It's
the
that.
sister, isn't? That's
Yes.
that's the Asian girl's sister.
Yeah.
Yes. I was gonna say, she.
Dude. You think Ellie's badass. Just wait.
Oh yeah. Oh
Lou,
yeah. There's a
Louis a
lot
good
that
character,
you're
too. He's funny.
Yeah.
So that investment basically paid off.
Yes.
Shit. What is the? Oh my god! And I don't want to spoil anything. I'm going to be as oblique as possible.
Mhm.
What's the whale's name?
Oh. He's not a whale, he's a shark.
Shark. Shark. That's what it is. A shark. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yes.
God. Oh, it starts with a J.
Jamal.
I think it is Jamal, because, like, Jamal is very sorry so many times. Oh, we gotta look it up now. He's a great character, too. I forgot about him.
It is. It is Jamal.
Yeah.
I can't even.
Him and his
show
robot
you.
legs.
Yeah. Or the thing that makes me laugh is like when he doesn't have them and he's like going into war and he just flops his way
Yeah.
into war. So good.
He's a great character, too. Florin. Florin is awesome, too.
Yeah, Florence good.
So much so that he got his own graphic novel.
Yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm. They had
Because they're doing a Kickstarter.
a Kickstarter, yeah.
Maybe I'll invest. I don't know. Like, there's a lot. I gotta get back into reading. But
Oh,
now
here's a
can't
name that
because-
Mike hasn't heard before.
Yeah.
Who gets a talking sock as a weapon? Don Quixote.
Like, yeah, Florian gets it, right?
I think it was either Florin or Carl got it from somebody, and because his lance was too unwieldy to use as a weapon, he's like, "Here, this is more suited for you." And it was a sentient talking sock, but you can only hear it if you're holding it.
Right. Right. And isn't like the thing that sock has nickels in it?
Yes. And it's believed that it's the
Specifically
voice of
nickels.
Ben Franklin or something like that, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, that book's so good.
Dancer at the Penis Palace. Like, you'll learn all about this later.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. God, your penis palace. Which it surprisingly is extremely important.
Yes.
And
Funny enough.
Yes. Yeah. It's a huge nexus point in the book.
Oh my god.
It's just the penis palace.
And it's all thanks to, Donut and Katya making friends and having to visit there for reasons. I say quotes, it's not
Jesus.
dirty, it's actual reasons for it. Which Carl gets dragged
Right.
into.
Oh Jesus!
It's awesome.
Katya finally gets past his Desperado Club.
Yes.
Yeah. Right now she doesn't. She has a pass to the other club.
Right. Vanquisher.
Yes.
Or whatever it is.
Yep.
I thought you can't get the other pass if you have one.
Ah, that's coming up too.
Yeah.
Keep reading.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, you haven't even gotten. There's a heist that's coming up at some point too, which chef's kiss. So good.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Oh, do you want me to update you on Hail Mary? I haven't gotten too much further.
Do it.
Grace and Rocky are talking now. They've actually established communication and can speak to each other. And I love the way Rocky speaks. Like
Wait, do you have the audiobook or are you just
I'm reading it. I like that when he talks and it's a question, he says question at the end.
so the
And
audiobook
if it's sad, he goes bad,
you-
bad, bad.
bad. And he calls him Grace too. He doesn't call him Ryland. He calls him Grace.
Yep.
Because Grace actually is a word in his language,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
So the
I've heard it's a
audiobook,
great audiobook too.
It's so good, and on top of that, they do a really good job because it's one guy, and he does all the voices, every character, male, female.
So like
other-
Jeff Hayes with Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Right. So the Rocky voice
Mm-hmm.
is they do a really good conceit.
Like, do they actually do tones like it shows in the book?
So when he speaks, so initially when he speaks, it's just musical notes,
Right.
right? But later on, as Carl begins to like understand
Carl?
him, it'll play like actual. He'll use real dialogue, but then it will like over the back of it will have musical
I don't
notes
think he
playing.
caught it.
It's like
No. You called
What?
Grace Carl.
crap. You guys are messing me up. There's too many books.
Sorry, man. I'll just wait. I'll get into. I almost said Storm Dancer's Archive. You know what I mean. I'll get into that eventually, and then we'll have a whole podcast about that.
Stormlight Archive.
Yeah.
Oh, wait till you get to. Oh, if you want to have moments of awesome, Kaladin in Stormlight Archives, no notes.
Okay.
Literally has one of the coldest lines in any book ever. It's awesome. He's awesome. Great character. If you do Stormlight Archive though, like I don't know what the audiobook's gonna be like. It's gonna be like 4 full days. It's like 7,000 hours.
Oh.
It's 1,500 pages.
I am on the lookout for the physical version of that. The one book you showed me a long time ago. I'm off to be a wizard, or I want to be a wizard.
Oh yeah.
I can't find that anywhere.
It's not physical. So that was an Amazon.
Oh wow,
Kindle exclusive.
really?
Yes.
Damn.
So,
I wanted to read that too.
you don't have Kindle?
No.
Do you do Amazon at all?
Yeah, I got an Amazon account.
Download the Kindle app, man, on your phone.
Too small to read on this thing.
Oh, dude, it's all I read on. All I read on because. So when I was in college, again, because I went for English, I had a million books, a million physical books,
Mm-hmm.
and then the first time I moved, I was like, never doing this again because it's 4 billion pounds.
I know that pain.
So I like me a Kindle, but hey, you do you, man.
Okay.
It's good. I will say if you ever do get Kindle, it's really I think they're like $3 a piece. It's really cheap, and honestly, I had a really good time with them. That being said, I haven't read them in years. I need to get back and read that one.
Okay.
It's a good series. There's like 6 of them. I've only read 3 of them.
All right, let's introduce this thing because you mentioned something at the top of this when we all jumped on that I want to ask Mike about since he put it in his notes. Ramblepack podcast episode 80, and I'm just Adam. I can't think of anything.
And I'm very confused, Mike.
And I am bookless Sean.
Aw. So Kathleen Kennedy's leaving
No,
Lucasfilm?
Yeah, she's
What?
finally leaving.
Finally leaving.
I know that sounded worse than what it was, but
Oh, and Dave Filoni's taking over? What?
yep. Dave Filoni and there was somebody else too.
Lin-Win Brennan.
Brennan, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think that's a good choice because Filoni's done pretty well. I'm surprised they didn't try to offer it to Favreau.
I
Yeah.
think he's too busy
wonder-
with Marvel.
Yeah. But what is he doing in Marvel now?
I don't know if he's doing anything right now. I just assume like he's still got his feet in the Marvel universe. Like
think
he's
he's
still
probably,
Happy
like-
Hogan, isn't he?
Yeah, he still plays as Happy Hogan, but for the most part, he's I want to say he takes more of a director's role than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
I think that like he's the golden goose for Disney. Like he restarted Marvel,
Yeah.
right?
But has he done
And
anything
he-
for Star Wars is the question.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
worked quite a
Mandalorian.
bit on. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's
He
right.
made the Mandalorian.
Oops. Forgot.
He is the He is quite literally the golden goose for Disney. Like in terms of both of
Like
those,
getting shit started.
he came. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we wouldn't have. Star Wars was doing pretty well, but like its real kickoff was the Mandalorian.
Right. I completely forgot that he did that. Damn, what's wrong with me?
Did he do anything for Disney? I mean, for
For
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars.
Yeah.
Duh. My bad.
Oh my god.
Who the hell was it that
Funny
wrote
part is-
Andor?
Hmm?
Said who the hell was it that wrote Andor?
Find out
Who
right now.
wrote it or who directed it?
I guess both. I'm gonna look it up.
Andor.
Andor
It's Tony
Lorian.
Gilroy.
Okay.
Yeah, he was the creator. Yeah.
So let's see what Tony Gilroy did. Tony Gilroy.
So while he's looking that up, why is she leaving? Just had enough?
Well, she's been in the business. She's been in the business for a total of 50 years. So she's moving on, and I'm sure. The flack that she's been getting over the years with all the different
Mm-hmm.
all the different decisions they've made with Star Wars and stuff like that. Quite a few of them not so great.
And that's what I was going to ask you, is what's your opinion on her running Lucasfilm the last, I guess, 14 years now has been? Like, what's your opinion on it? On her legacy?
Honestly, it doesn't bother me at all, really. Like, granted, I never watched Book of Boba Fett
Don't bother.
or the.
Boba Fett's one of my favorite characters, and I watched it, I'm like, what happened?
It was that bad.
Yeah.
I didn't hate it as much as some of the other properties they put out. It's not great. It's not great. I don't know.
I mean, I didn't
Wait,
hate
no,
it like it was
no.
absolute garbage. I liked the Rancor scene. I like his interaction with characters, but just like it,
But the hot rods.
yeah. But like, just I don't know. There's a lot of questionable story elements to it, and just the way that it was paced out was weird.
Right, it felt cheap.
Yeah.
It felt cheap. Like, and they had what is the They had the dude from was it Rebels? The blue bounty hunter.
Oh, I know. What you're
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah,
What the hell was his name?
Cad Bane.
Yeah.
Cad Bane, right? They had him in there, and you were like, "Oh, this is going to be awesome." And then, yeah, I mean, like there was choices were made.
I will be right back. You guys keep talking.
Yeah. So you are a big Star Wars fan,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
right? I mean, like, I wasn't too. I would say that I liked Book of Boba Fett better than I liked season 3 of Mandalorian. That was bad.
Did I even end up watching season 3? I remember watching seasons 1 and 2, but I don't remember 3.
They had one where they had Lizzo and Jack Black.
Yeah, I didn't see that season, but I
Okay.
heard about that.
There was like one. I think the last episode of that season was decent,
Mhm.
but like the overwhelming majority, like they really went into like monster of the week type stuff. So it started to feel like watching like Xena. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Oh,
it's
okay.
like-
Yep.
yeah, which it's fine. Like I would absolutely. Season 1 and 2 have a similar layout, and it was decent, but season 3 they just like lost the magic on it. But
I'm just wondering if I'm wondering if anybody from the first couple of seasons didn't come back for the third, and that was the reason
I
why.
don't know. I mean, there was also like rampant rumors that like Pedro Pascal like just didn't go to set because he's like, I'll just record my dialogue. You know what I mean? And
Oh, then-
sure.
Oh, do you technically blame the guy?
No.
You can have anybody wear the suit.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, like, I will say that I don't know. I was not the biggest fan of it. That being said, is it the worst thing I've ever seen? No. I mean, I've seen some pretty bad. Like Marvel's had some real stinkers recently.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Yes, they have.
But, yeah. Are you a Marvel fan?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I will say this. I did not hate She-Hulk. Um, I like She-Hulk, and I like the
Hmm.
conceit they did. Um, but I don't know, I didn't really like, I wasn't super jazzed about Ironheart. I liked that they had Mephisto in it,
Yeah.
but I wasn't like, oh, this is great. Um, yeah, but I kind of fell off of the TV thing because there's so much. There's so many damn series.
Not only that, it's the storylines are so far off. I don't know if we've just gotten to a point where we're so used to them intertwining that the way the stories work now, especially with the TV shows, that
Right.
them being their own thing was off. Like She-Hulk, I can see it being its own thing. I have no problem with that being a one-off type of situation. Um, but when you're trying to trying to follow what Infinity Saga set up, not the best way to
Right.
do it.
Yeah, I mean, like the I think I feel bad because I wish that the whole thing with Kang went out the window. Then,
Mm-hmm.
like, there was so many things going on with, um, like Marvel TV. There was like 50 different like series, and some of them connected. I
Right.
wasn't jazzed about some of the Phase 4 movies. Like, I didn't like Multiverse of Madness at all. Like,
Really?
oh god, I hated it. Oh, I was in the car ride back because me and my buddy went to go see it, and in the car ride back, I was like, so let me get this straight. There was a the female character
Mm-hmm.
did roughly the same thing as the male character,
Mm-hmm.
but the female character was bad, and the male character was good. And then I don't know the subtext of this,
Mm-hmm.
but there's a character whose name is America, and that character is going to save the world. And I know America. I know that character exists in the comics.
Mm-hmm.
Totally on board with it. I'm totally fine with it. But like, there's a weird subtext there, right? Like, I'm not
A little
crazy.
bit.
I'm like, that says something about our civil discourse.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Especially now. Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
What I would have loved to see is Sam Raimi's original version of Multiverse of Madness. Seeing as
Was there
that
a
was
different
originally
version?
the Sam Raimi was supposed to be the one that was supposed to have directed the Multiverse of Madness at the beginning, and it was supposed to be R-rated.
I thought
That
he
was
did
good.
direct it.
Did he stay on? I thought he was. I thought they changed directors.
No, he definitely stayed on.
Because what from my understanding, it was supposed to be R-rated, a lot more gore and stuff like that. But it never. I don't remember what the reasoning was. At one point, Disney was just like, flip the switch and no, we're not doing this anymore. Oh yeah, he was. He did stay the director. Okay.
Yeah. Which I'm like, okay, which is totally fine. Like,
Yeah.
I'll say that it definitely had a Raimi vibe to it.
Hmm.
I didn't hate. I would say that the direction of it was really good. The and I love the little like conceit. Okay, we're gonna have um, Jim from The Office be Mr. Fantastic. Awesome. Oh, we're gonna have old Professor X, cool. Um, but then Wanda just comes in and goes absolutely ham on all of them. Like Black Bolt gets absolutely
Oh
he,
fuck.
he he blows his own head up. It's like Jesus. No, that was I was not a big fan of the Era 4. Just it didn't do it for me,
Hmm. I want to say which. What didn't I care for? I'm trying to remember if this was pre. This was during Infinity War or after it. I was okay with WandaVision. I was okay with. I liked Loki. Falcon and Winter Soldier was good. Trying to think. What else?
man. I know it's hard to remember all of the series that they have.
Yeah, because it's been a few years. Like you think it was yesterday, but it's not. And all this stuff
Oh yeah.
started coming out like right at COVID time,
Oh yeah.
which has been what 6-7 years now.
Oh yeah. Right. So let me just wait. Oh yeah, and the funny thing was too, right? So they also had like and if you want to go like all the way back into their television series, okay, fine. So you have Agents of Shield, Agent Carter, and Inhumans. Those were the TV ones.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, The Defenders, and The Punisher, all Netflix.
Yeah.
Then you have the Runaways and Cloak and Dagger. Runaways was on Hulu. Cloak and Dagger was on Freeform. You have Hellstrom, right?
Mm.
And then that gets translated over to WandaVision, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki, What If, Hawkeye, Moon Knight. Moon Knight was awesome.
I loved Moon Knight.
Miss Marvel.
It was an
I like
excellent
Miss
show,
Marvel.
and I don't like Marvel stuff.
Oh, it was so good. Um, and then She-Hulk, and then the ones that are then you have Secret Invasion, which was blah. Again, you have season 2 of Loki. Um, you have What If, Echo. I don't know anyone who's actually watched Echo.
I haven't even heard of that.
Yeah, it's from a character that was in
Hawkeye.
oh my god, Hawkeye. Right?
Mike with the
Then-
save.
Then there's Agatha All Along. I haven't finished that yet. It's good. I just haven't finished it yet. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, Daredevil Born Again, and Ironheart, right? And then we are going to, for Phase 6, it's going to be Eyes of Wakanda, Marvel Zombies, Wonder Man, Daredevil Born Again Season 2, Vision Quest, and Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Like, there's so many series, I honestly can't remember half of them.
So what did I walk into?
Marvel.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Fair
Just
enough.
like the amount of stuff and like, again, I don't know. Like I'm saying Phase 4. I think I actually mean Phase 5. Post Endgame, it's been hit or miss. It's super hit or miss.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of expected that to be to some degree,
Yeah.
just because how do you follow up the build up until Endgame? There's got to be some drop off there, but
To bring it back around to games, that's similar to like Destiny, because there was a build up to like the big bad from the Dark and Light saga, and then there was the huge drop off from that. It's like, where do you go from here?
pretty much, or even the transition from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2, where people love the story of D1 all the way up to the end, and we're excited about the launch of D2, and then D2 happened, and they didn't really care for the story.
They hated they liked the story for the most part. They hated the gameplay. They changed too many of the aspects that they got right from the first one.
I honestly didn't care for it. The little bit of the story that I did end up playing until I fell off, I didn't care for it.
I liked
And
it.
then It basically took you and Brian getting me back.
They did a lot of updates. I mean, gameplay wise, with the story too. So it was a good
Yeah.
time to get back into it.
And now I have a lightsaber.
Yes, and we can't get past the final boss of the dungeon.
That fucker.
I've noticed. Okay, so around the where we are, how it's like the flat platforms. Around it, there are pylons that shoot the lightning. Right above those things are little shadow things that we can hit with the shadow power to turn those off. I just don't know how to keep Shadow Master long enough without getting hit by the electricity and shit.
That's my thing. I noticed those, and it's not just by the pylons.
Sean, you
'Cause
okay?
There's ones. Sorry, Sean. There's ones like further back as well that you can hit.
I don't know what those ones at the back wall do. I haven't figured that out yet.
I thought they were all part. I thought they were all part of it, and that was how I figured that was how you shut off the lightning.
I have no clue.
But like you said, problem is either you die very quickly,
Or you get pushed. Or fall.
get pushed, or we can't hold Shadow Master long enough.
Yeah. Trial and error. We'll figure it out.
I need you to hop in.
Yes. One more.
Listen, I have already committed to Expedition 33.
We need to talk about that. I forgot. We never even got around to talking about it.
I know. I tried to drop it in casually after the book talk thing, but
I'm sorry.
You know
I missed
what?
it.
that is fair. To be fair, that game is wild.
Mm-hmm.
And I know, like, we are completely off track on our notes.
That's
but
fine.
I am fully on board with talking about. So, right now, I am literally at the beginning of the game. Like, I just was like, you know what I'm gonna do?
You've met up with Lune already, so you're into it.
Yeah, but I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? There is this Dark Souls-esque thing where you can go in and you can sit at a campfire or
Yeah.
expedition flag or whatever,
Yeah.
rest up, and your enemies respawn. Great. So all I'm gonna do is the first enemy in the game, back and forth. So I'm like trying to gain a few levels, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to build this character, blah 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 blah. But it's fun. It's a lot more engaging than I thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That's how I felt too.
I'm still too new in the game to like really be over the moon with the story. The visuals are beautiful.
Yes.
The one thing, and this is something again because I'm an old guy. I'm like constantly trying to like find hidden stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and that doesn't exist.
No, it's not very hidden. It's more just here's what I do with these maps too, and you'll find everything doing this. Hug the left wall and follow it around. You'll find every crevice, you'll find every item, you'll meet everything as long as you just follow the left thing.
Like
It-
the whole labyrinth deal.
Yeah, there's no real hidden things. It's all right there. It's kind of linear. It's just an open space to explore, pushing you forward to the end. And that's all. That's how all like the little areas are. And even the world map it's big. You can move around in it, but it's still very much there's your goal. You can move around in these parameters. Eventually, you'll get the ability to I'm just going to say this. You'll get the ability, like in Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, to be able to fly across the continents and explore at your own will. That's all I'm going to say.
Sorry, I'm listening to Terry. She's watching the Celtics downstairs.
Oh, with with her watching buddy?
They're not doing well.
Oh, no.
So right. So Rocky loves the Celtics. Great. Except when the Celtics are doing bad.
Uh-oh.
Like I know.
Does Terry get mad?
Actually, you can't hear her.
No, I can't. I might pick it up on your recording because I hear the dogs barking every so often.
Right. She's like, get in the fucking paint.
Nice.
bad are we losing? We are. Oh, come on. We're down 2 points.
Oh, okay. Thought it was
5 minutes
worse.
ago. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's okay. It's all right. Celtics. You know what? Celtics. I will say this: Celtics are my go-to for like. I'm not a sports guy, but like Celtics are where it's at. Like I, basketball is arguably for me like the go-to sport. Like they're progressive. It's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's really low barrier to entry, but the level of athleticism is super high. It's great. It's great. I've never seen a game live
Oh, so back to Expedition 33. I think one thing that they did really well was the progression of learning the different systems for the game. So as you've noticed, like between the two characters with Gustav and Lune, they have totally different playstyles. You build around different things to be able to play off their skills.
though.
Where,
States.
the
Right.
Stains versus the Overcharge. Eventually you'll meet CL, who is more like a, what is it called? Something in a spender. Like you build up a thing and then you spend it to increase her damage or heal your teammates or add buffs and stuff like that. Mael's, she's like, I want to say that she's more like crit and fire based. Like you want to add debuffs and crit them, and then there's another character that you can build around supporting the whole team. Like you can focus solely on that, and like all of them have the ability to like have very specific builds too. Like you're not stuck to like that specific playstyle. You can use the pictos and stuff to build them up in a certain way you want. But what they did really well with the game is introducing you to a new step in like the whole system process where you're learning that you can dodge, then you learn that you can parry, eventually you'll learn that you can jump over attacks and do a counterattack that way. Then you'll learn about gradient counters as well. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like that's kind of the thing too. Like I'm eager to keep playing it because the story seems it's really intriguing. Like for example, is it Lumiere? Is that the main city that you start in?
Lumiere, yeah.
Yeah. Like why first of all, why the fuck is there a bunch of shit floating around? Why is there random like
Well,
I
they
don't
they kind
is
of
it
they don't really
stone?
specify what it is, but they just refer to something called the fracture. And that is why things are the way they are.
Celtics are doing great. Yeah, I mean, like, so I think that's the thing. They might have mentioned it. I honestly might have just completely, like, because again, I was more looking at the Gramage and
Yeah.
like looking at, because that's what's happening right then.
And that's the whole seat of the
You know,
expeditions, yeah.
right. And then, like, there's the giant paint lady who's
Yep.
painting space numbers.
And it's the old guy in the suit that just killed everybody on the beach.
Holy shit. I was like, wait,
Hey, guess what?
Jesus. Like,
That old guy,
what?
he's played by Andy Serkis.
Nice. All right. You got me hooked. I
So,
will like one thing I was thinking too was like, do I want to play this with the audio in French? Like play it as intended?
oh man, the English voice acting is so good.
Gustav's like has 1,000 yard stare.
Yeah.
Like professionally, he was like, and again, you know, there's a point where when you meet Lune,
hmm
where he's like, well, it's too much.
Yeah.
Better get my gun out, and I'm like, whoa, dude,
Yeah.
Jesus,
I
slow
told you
down.
that game is emotional. There's a lot of things about grief and how to handle it, and nobody in that game handles it well. I'll just tell you that right now. But this whole
Fair
thing
enough.
about the fracture and these things that you're talking about, the things that you're seeing, it starts coming together towards the end of Act 2, where at the end of Act 2, it all just hits and you're like, oh, wait, what? That's because of this and this is why this is happening and shit. And I'm waiting to see how you feel about that turn.
Okay.
I haven't seen anyone complain about it necessarily, but they're just like trying to wrap their heads around it. And I'm just like, huh. And that's what made the ending choice between the two endings kind of tough. Because I'm just like, well, it's really a damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of situation.
Right.
There's no right answer, there's no
It,
wrong answer. It's just pick one.
which I like. Going back to this thing of um, Dungeon Crawler Carl, right? Where I like the idea of there being a mature under theme
Hmm.
to a kind of ridiculous. I mean, they're like the scene where he pulls out the gun, right, to do a thing that a permanent solution to a temporary problem,
Yeah.
right? Um, when he does that, it's not like he pulls it from a holster.
No, it's
He
just
like
ta-da.
forces his hands.
He's a
Like
magic man.
it's wild. But I like it. It is the most French thing I've ever seen. Like, legitimately, you sent me a picture a while ago, and it was, I think it was Maëlle. She's wearing the striped shirt,
Yeah.
and I got to see that obviously in the game.
Hmm.
But like, I was like, why are you not carrying a baguette? Why are you not ripping butts? Why are you not wearing a beret?
Oh, but she can. She can wear a beret.
That was the other thing too. Like, the the character model is phenomenal. Gustav is just Robert Pattinson. Like, that's who he is. He is him. It's wild. I'm like, did he sign off on this?
But no, it's Charlie Cox.
Wait, is Charlie Cox a voice actor?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yes.
Oh man.
Did you forgot?
Whoa. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
I am going to play that game so much differently now.
And
All
here,
right.
let me make
Great.
another comparison for you too. Jennifer English, who is Mael's voice actor, that's Shadowheart from
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta finish Baldur's
And Mike, for you, Ben Starr is he's the lead voice actor for Final Fantasy 16. He's also a character in Expedition 33.
Okay.
So good.
Pick that up. It's. I do have to say that it's really. I was really shocked with how good that is.
Hi,
How
Rocky.
he-
Hi, Terry.
Rocky. He is so good. This dog is such a little butt.
And there he
Going
goes.
for the surgery next week.
Oh, shit.
So that time that he was,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mike, you can coach him through it.
Wow. I mean, like, it's fine. He will be fine.
Yeah, he'll live.
I mean, it's like the most. He's already 80 pounds, man. He's freaking huge. Anyways, yes, Expedition 33, definitely playing it tonight. Also, full disclosure, don't put photo mode in the video game and expect me to play the video game.
But it's the
I
perfect
just
game
wanna-
for it.
No, that's the problem. Like, I'm just going to be doing photo mode. Like,
Dude, take pictures during battles. It looks so fucking cool.
oh, you can do. Oh.
So,
Alright.
so you're playing on the PS. Are you playing on PS5?
Yes.
Okay. I'm assuming it's going to be a similar button, but like not the menu button, but the other one on the Xbox. You press that and it brings up another menu and just select photo mode while you're doing shit.
It's this guy. You just tap that.
There you go. Yeah.
I do have to say, like, so I was thinking, because again,
I heard something.
you're gonna hear it. Hold on, let me just do one thing really quick. close that door just in case. just because.
Nah.
Um, so I was like trying to figure out how I was gonna. Remember, I was like telling you guys I was cleaning out my old video game locker,
Yeah.
and I found this controller, and I'm like, crap, I want to use this on my PC, and it's like it just works. Like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to jump through a bunch of hoops. No, it just if you play
No.
on Steam, it
It's
recognizes
USB-C.
as a PS4.
Yeah. Just plug and
No,
play.
you don't even need USB-C. No,
Oh.
I
What?
just boop.
Oh,
Start,
shit.
go.
Yeah, that's how the
Great.
that's how the remote play on the phone works. You just put it in discovery mode, connect it through Bluetooth, and you're good.
Yeah.
That's what I
It's
did with
actually
my
really
Xbox
cool.
controller, too. Like, that's how I play Game Pass games on the phone.
We got
Even
really far off the thing.
Yeah. Anyway, the news.
The
Oh.
news.
Since I just mentioned Xbox, this is kind of nutty, especially like Mike, you and I talking about Unity and all the shit that they went through for the past couple of years. The fact that the Xbox community leader, manager person, Larry Erb, Major Nelson went off to Unity and was part of them, and he got laid off from Unity recently after being there for just a couple of years.
Oh,
He
Jesus.
was their director of community and advocacy, and they let him go.
No.
I played Halo with him once. Him and E from Xbox.
How the hell
Wait,
did you
really?
manage
Yeah,
that?
I'm dead serious. I still have, dude. Go on my personal YouTube. I have the match uploaded. He was just playing not custom games, but he was floating around matchmaking, and like he put out a tweet, and I was like, oh shit, maybe we'll get matched up with him. 5 minutes later, we did. I've still got the match too. Kicked the shit out of his team.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, it was bad. They did not do well, but it was fun. It was cool. Got a little interaction with him online and stuff. He's a nice guy.
Sorry, I'm checking the score of the game. Things are happening. No, that's awesome, dude. Like, but he went to Unity and then just like.
And then they laid him off just recently, yeah. So I wonder if he's going to go back to Xbox or if he's just going to do something else. I don't know.
I mean, again, I kind of regaled you. In my industry, I worked with a guy that worked in the video game industry, and he transitioned over into my field, which is nothing to do with the video games.
Right.
If you're a CE, if you're like a, if you're the director, if you're in a director's role, you can just jump into whatever, man. You know?
Mm-hmm.
What question? Okay, I'm gonna ask a stupid question.
An
What the
interesting
hell-
question.
so- an interesting question. Marathon.
Yes.
Explain it to me.
I can't. I can, but I can't. So the original marathon, the story behind it is basically you are a marine, a person that wakes up on one of the space stations above Tau Ceti after being asleep for a while because there was a mission to go and colonize the planet. Hello, Rocky. What's cool is that they hollowed out a moon and started building a spaceship in it to use as like the shuttle to get there. And
Yeah.
all the systems for all the technology and computers that were used were run by different AI systems. One of the AI systems wakes you up because there was some sort of alien invasion that was going on that stopped the whole premise and like destroyed the colonies, screwed up everything there, and you're trying to figure out why and what happened. Problem is you have to contend with the AIs, and the whole seat of the original marathon was just going through interacting with these AIs, and that was like reading the terminals was the whole story. There is so much subtext to those terminals and things as well that you should actually go and watch some of the YouTube videos that talk about these things and like go in depth on them because I can't explain it well enough. And those, once you hear it, will explain to you why Marathon is so beloved. After that, you got to go check out the animated short thing that they made for Marathon because it's beautiful, and it really sets up the idea of like this is a truly alien world, and you got to figure out what the fuck happened after people were there. It's great.
I mean, like, you have me on just lore dumps.
Hmm.
You're
I heard
gonna have
something.
so much fun. You're gonna have so much fun editing this.
I can't wait.
So, the I do have to say, like, the only reason I'm bringing it up is because I was, um, you had put something in the notes,
The developer insights for the
basically
runner
that,
shells.
yeah.
So the new
So I was
marathon is
just
a little bit different. The other one, like it's still a first person shooter compared to the old marathon games, but this one is, instead of being a first person story based shooter game, it is going to be an extraction shooter. Instead of going to like a fully customizable runner skins, they're leaning towards like the hero type skins where they're built around specific tasks or duties or classes or whatever. I'm trying to. What do I want to say about it? I mean, it's you can play it as a typical extraction shooter. You go in, you get your colorful gear, and you get out, or you leave with nothing. But in doing so, it's tied to the marathon universe. You're kind of, the more you do, the more you explore specific things you pick up, interact with things, find things on the map. You kind of start unlocking the stories behind what happened to the colony of Tau Ceti and where the people went, what happened when they got there, why the things you see in the little animated trailer thing happened. And you actually eventually go up to the marathon ship in like the bigger map, and if you have certain things you can unlock deeper parts of it where you'll experience other things, you'll encounter things, you'll figure out some stuff. And I guess that's the whole seed of it. This is less of an Arc Raiders thing where instead of working with people, it's more of a you are working with the AIs that run the different branches. Like, I don't know if they're branches. I'm trying to think of what you would call them. The different corporations. That's what it is. So, like, you've got Traxxas, you've got Nucleoric, you've got Midas, I think, is one of them. But there's different AIs that run that, and you're basically working with those to go and get the loot, which is, they could be the different food sources, they could be different ammos, they can have you find different weapons and scrap them for parts to bring them back for whatever reason. You're basically working with them, doing their quests to raise your rank with them, which allows you to augment your runner and customize your skills through their stuff and make things whatever, while also like doing the quest to answer questions to figure out things and do more exploration. That's the whole seed of the new marathon game.
I am going to watch it. Also, as somebody who's reading um, Hail Mary, every time you say Tau Ceti, I'm thinking Talmiba.
Yeah.
Oh, have you gotten there yet?
No, not yet.
You'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there, and you're gonna be like, oh, now I get it.
Mm.
All right, cool. No,
So
I mean,
I
like,
am
the
excited
reason I
for
was
Marathon.
asking, yeah, it looks cool.
If you guys want to play it, I would gladly run on a 3-man team with you. I'm gonna play the shit out of it.
Oh yeah.
Mike, from what I understand, it plays kind of like Destiny, like the feel of the guns and stuff. So we'll be familiar with the gunplay.
Yay!
Sorry.
Do
So
you think
what,
that they're gonna? Do you think that Bungie's gonna move away from Destiny and kind of just put everything behind Marathon?
so that was the worry. I don't think that they are. I do think that they shifted resources to be able to get Marathon in the state that it is now, considering how poorly it was received when they were first showing it off. And then they had the whole plagiarism thing go on with some of their art assets in the game when they showed it off. So I think that they had to divert resources to really ramp up production on it and get it in a spot where it is now to be able to release it when they wanted, or well, the new date that they want to release it on. But I don't think that it is going to necessarily take away from Destiny, considering we got this huge Star Wars update, and that was huge actually compared to like the first couple things that came out after Edge of Fate came out. So, from my understanding, what I've heard and what I've read from Bungie is that they have different divisions where they're working on those games independently. Will they have to divert resources back and forth probably to get things on track or keep it on track? Probably. It's just like any other development pipeline. But I don't think one will beget the other.
Sure. I'm just curious because again, like hearing you guys discuss Destiny, it seems like it's on its like downward slope. But,
Yes. I mean,
I mean,
it had the highest of highs. It managed to come back up towards the end, and now since the whole Light and Darkness saga ended, it's like, where do they go from there? And once people have figured out where they went, it's like, okay, big drop off, probably expected. But then they wanted to change systems and the game was played and other ways to interact with stuff and things like that were just not well received with the community. So the dip just kept going, but it's gotten a lot better. The way that you upgrade armor and the things that they've introduced and the way that things are played have come back around because they've changed it back to the old way or found a middle ground between those systems or the way that things were. So that way people have started coming back, but the numbers still aren't anywhere near what they were.
right. Which is, I mean, there's so much media out there. Like, understandable, I guess.
Yeah. But it's not a dead game by far.
Okay. Cool.
Can you believe Ron Pearlman was paid $40 and a sandwich for his voiceover in Fallout 1?
I heard that. That was
Yes.
fucking hilarious.
I know, and it was said with no malice or anything. He was just like, yeah, they paid me for a couple lines. I got my sandwich, got my $40. See you later. And then they brought him back for the other ones because he's like, I had no idea it was going to be this big old thing. I'm like, hell yeah, man. You're one of the bigger parts of the game. And then
I
we've
love
got...
that. Yeah, go on.
No, you go.
Sorry. I was going to say, I love that. I can fully imagine the original Fallout, like, that being the contract. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like an old ass video game. They don't know if it's going to do well. Hey, Ron Pearlman, would you do it? Sure. We'll give you $40 on the sandwich. Got me.
And it's become this huge thing. Like, I mean, in Fallout 3, you're... Okay, not to spoil any of the story, but you are the kid as you're growing up. Like, your dad, the scientist, is Liam Neeson. He's in there doing the voice. He's got voice acting credits throughout the whole thing. Fallout New Vegas. Matthew Perry was the voice of the main antagonist in that game.
Yeah. Is anyone... I'm actually looking at Fallout 4's...
What? Is anyone
I'm
what?
surprised the amount of freaking celebrities that are in video games at this point.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, here's the thing. I feel like before it was because it fit their role or they had a love for these kind of things before, so they wanted to. And now it's more of a, well, now we've got these people in our game, so we can charge X amount. Or it looks better because we've got these people doing these voices.
Right.
Yeah, actually, looking at the voice cast, there's no one that I'm like, oh yeah, it's that person. Oh wait, actually, I'm sorry. You know who's in Fallout 4? Ron Pearlman.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because his voiceover's still there, I believe. Wait, no?
He's the anchor man.
Right. But the voiceover that says "War Never Changes" is not Ron Perlman this time. It was you could pick between the male or female characters, and it's the male character's voiceover that says it.
Yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. You know what?
What?
He's somebody.
Who?
Matthew Mercer's in it, but
Matthew Mercer. That's Critical Role.
Oh yeah.
That's Ganondorf from fucking Tears of the Kingdom, man.
And he's Vincent Valentine.
Oh yeah, that too. To a lesser. No, I'm just kidding. I forgot he did Vincent Valentine too. Dude, he's done a
I
lot.
like the way they introduced him to the character too. They called him in under the premise of being like a random character,
I haven't heard this
and
story.
then when they um and pardon if it was off, but he came in to do like side character voices and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they got him into the studio,
Did they
they
put him in
just
a
announced.
coffin?
I don't remember if they showed a video of the character he was going to be playing,
Uh-huh.
or if they just gave him the script and then he saw it. He was like, "Oh fuck yeah,
Nice. That's cool.
oh yeah."
Are you still looking at names?
Yeah, and I'm looking at the people who are on Critical Role. I've actually never watched or listened to Critical Role at all.
It's great if you really like D&D. I think they do a pretty good job of falling into their character. They're all voice actors, so them falling into their characters and like their own individual roles and stuff is great. I would say you don't have to watch one to watch two to watch three. If you want to pick it up anywhere, I would recommend two, just because I think two is the strongest campaign that they had.
Fair enough. Wow, there are so many damn people on this.
Yeah.
Wait, Matthew Mercer he's the DM?
Yes, he is.
Oh. Man, I really gotta watch this. Anyways, sorry, I got distracted because again, I'm
It's all good.
years old.
Can you believe that Animal Crossing New Horizons DLC dropped a day early as well? Hi, Terry.
Jesus.
I thought this door was closed.
No,
You can't hear that, can you?
Oh,
Yes.
yes, we can.
yes, yes, everyone.
Yeah.
I was just like, the Celtics are doing well. Oh, trust me, I know.
Nice.
So actually, at some point, before we record it, I think maybe next time before we record, Terry will come on and say hi to you guys. I
Okay.
meant to say it today, but
She knows who I am.
yeah,
It's all good.
she knows you. I don't think she's talked to you in.
We talk on Instagram off and on.
Oh, you
Yeah.
guys didn't tell me that. That hurts.
I'm sorry. I talked to you without telling her. Does that hurt her?
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Sorry, Animal Crossing, and Horizon 3. I can't believe they're still updating that game.
They don't do it very much. It's like if they do update it, it's this big launch thing, and that's how they've done it so far. And this is not the Switch 2's update either, or upgrade. This is just a whole new update for the game overall. It adds Mr. Resetti back to help you fix the island. It adds like a hotel thing from Captain, and it adds a ton of new items and things like that. Lots of
You guys play
lots
it?
of Legend of Zelda stuff. I do. Well, I mean, I haven't in a while, but yeah, we do. What's funny is I have a picture on Instagram, I think it is, or maybe it was a story, but there's a picture where in the old house we had a TV under or over top of another TV. On the top TV, I was playing Doom Eternal, and Meg was playing Animal Crossing on the bottom TV.
That's the dream, man.
Yeah.
I
That's
remember
the
that
dream.
setup.
It's good stuff.
Setup.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And now I've
you
got
guys
1,
have,
2,
like, have
3, 4,
headphones?
5. Yeah.
You have 5 TVs.
Well, I've got my laptop screen, my spare screen, my remote screen that I moved, my work laptop, and a TV up there. Oh, and I got my little monitor right here.
Yeah, I
Damn.
know. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, and at some point, maybe we should do this as a podcast. Like, look at our rigs. What is our setup? Like, I have laptop 1, laptop 2, main monitor, monitor that's facing vertically because I'm a nerd,
Yeah.
TV. My Switch 2's gone.
Oh no.
It moved downstairs to the
Aw.
big TV.
It upgraded. Oh, and And
It's kind of sad. I have one side of my desk is just my computer setup. The other side is my model kit building side.
nothing wrong with that.
Oh, gotta get back. There's nothing wrong with that.
I know I already told you guys
That's
to.
my-
Go ahead.
No, you go first.
I was just gonna continue on. You finish your story.
Oh, I was gonna say, like my setup is not really super conducive to a model building thing. But if you look behind me, there's a whole bunch of stuff over there. You can't really see it, but it's a real big model kit because I have to build an end table tomorrow.
Ooh, that's a nice model.
Yeah. It's funny because like doing the end table, I'm like, oh, this is fine. Doing the models, I'm like, I feel like a 90-year-old person. I'm like, I can't see shit.
Oh, you know what you... Okay, this is going to make you sound even older if you do it, but you can get, like, the magnifying glass thing that you put over it and then just watch it from under there.
So, because again, the industry I work in, there's these fun things called loops. Do you know what loops are?
Isn't that the thing that jewelers use?
Correct.
Yeah.
It is a little thing you put on your face that magnifies everything in front of you.
Yeah.
Which is great, especially if you already are wearing glasses, because it makes you from a 4 eyes to a 6 eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna borrow some.
Becoming a spider.
So that we're getting late in the day, guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to get through some of these. I already told you guys AGDQ finished on Sunday. They raised $2.4 million for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. So now we get to wait
Yay!
another 6 or 7 months before SGDQ happens. And we get to do it all over
Yay!
again. My guess is, I think they've split it up now to where SGDQ is probably going to be Doctors Without Borders. Because they're supporting 2 different foundations now. And every year it seems they consistently raise more and more. And it's just been like sitting at 2.5 for every event, which is pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
stuff. I did not know that Bloodborne's got a vinyl set coming out.
It's funny you say that because I was just dropping this
In the chat.
into the chat.
I gotta move my
Yeah.
water bottle.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it looks real nice.
Yes, it does. Woohoo.
If we're gonna do a quick run through, I would say that one looks cool. Then my next 2 are horrible. My next 2 notes. The evidently we all love Stardew Valley. Evidently Trump. It's
I did not see
Trump
this.
is yeah. It's not good.
Oh, what
Yeah. It's
Ugh.
this, which is just horrible.
Get out of here.
This is coming from the guy that drinks Coke on a daily basis.
Yeah. Yeah, the White House posted, yeah, they're bringing back whole milk because you know what's great is non-fat reduced milk. I remember being a kid and getting winded walking upstairs because all I drank was whole milk.
Nice.
Guys, you know, there's other ways you can get calcium and vitamin D, friends.
Yeah, you can eat bones.
And-
I mean, what?
Yeah, eating bones. The bones are the skeleton's money.
When your teeth fall out, you just eat them.
the-
It's free calcium.
Teeth are just, what is it? Outside bone. Did you watch The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt?
No, I did not.
They do there's a whole thing. Titus does, one of the characters in it does a whole, like, thing on teeth, and he just calls them outside bones. That grow out of your
What?
face. Yeah, I mean, hey, you know what? You ain't wrong.
True.
And when actually I was going to use this as the segue point when you were talking about AI, evidently Microsoft is replacing its employee library with AI learning experiences. They are going to literally take all of the books and destroy them.
Smart. They're also renaming Microsoft Office to Copilot 365 or whatever. So there's that too.
Uh,
Yeah, I know. Also, what?
I use. Sorry, go on.
No. You use what?
I use MS365 every single day. That hurts, man.
Hmm.
That hurts.
What is up with the lawsuit that Kotick was talking about with Microsoft? I didn't hear about that either.
Oh yes. So let me just pull that up. So basically, he was intimating that he's alleging that the entire lawsuit was secretly designed to help the Embracer Group, right? So let me do this. Kotick and his lawyers not only denied the claim about sexual misconduct, because that's why he left,
Hmm.
or that's why he sold it, because
Yeah.
of the sexual misconduct thing. Um, he made a counterclaim that um, AP7, which is a Swedish pension fund that was putting out the lawsuit about the acquisition, right, had ulterior motives, um, trying to exert collateral harm on Activision to help Embracer Group.
Embracer Group needs all the help they could get. Mike, we know about that.
Oh my god.
But like, that just why? Just cause?
I guess. I mean, again, this is what he's alleging.
Right.
Also, it could be his way of kind of skirting the, hey, I had to sell my company because of sexual misconduct.
That he turned a blind eye to.
Yeah. Right.
Why not?
So,
Why not? It seems to work for our government.
Fair. Mike with the zinger.
Sorry, I had that mic. It's just, it's. Right. And basically, they can't. Basically, so an Embracer Group representative came out and said, nevertheless, perhaps difficult to accept for Mr. Kotick, but we did not and do not need any help from a Swedish pension fund in competing with Activision. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Cool, man.
Also, and I will say, and again, I have not watched it yet, but the Anthem executive producer put out a 4-hour moratorium video
Oh,
on
wow.
why Anthem failed.
I need to listen to that. I want to know what their take on it
Yep.
is. Because Anthem had
I'm
all
very-
the power behind them to like be a great game, and I still am not really sure why it fell off.
I mean, like, from it looked so good,
Hmm.
and then I think so based on like the blurbs that were in here, it looks like the reason why it failed was because they wanted to do this live service model, and they were like, they were like trying to rush the game out as quickly as humanly possible because it was a shift in their strategy from single player experiences that have, you know, really comprehensive stories and a huge budget behind it, but there's no tail for, you know, financial restitution.
Right.
So you sell the game once and then that's it. They went from that to basically they wanted to do like a quick game out the door that they could just pump, you know, pump out whatever.
That they can iterate on over time.
Correct, right. And basically he says, what if FIFA but BioWare?
Oh, no.
Right.
No, that's
I
a
think
bad
that's
comparison.
right, and that's what this guy, the executive producer, says in his thing. That was the mentality, and that's basically why he thinks it failed. Also, the thing that is kind of wild is that it was still operational till this week.
Yeah. It was. I thought it had shut down last year. And then New
Again,
World
that's
is
actually
shutting
something
down next year.
Yep, and that I put that in as well. Like, I mean, again, it's interesting these like multi-million dollar, almost billion-dollar projects that get put out, and they're like, whoops.
Yep.
It's one of the things they actually touch on too is the how the resources that they allocated to Anthem took away from basically took away from the Dragon Age game that they were currently developing, and how the spillover from that when they released what is it, the Veilguard,
Yeah.
um, when they released that, basically they wanted it was set up to be a multiplayer game, and then that transition because they got scared. They were like, "No, we can't do that. We have to make it a single player experience," and how that caused that game to get middling reviews because there was a lot of half-baked ideas in that game that didn't come to fruition because it was meant to be a multiplayer game.
Hmm.
Cool.
Well, damn.
Actually, I really want to listen to it because again, I like the I love this. I love moratoriums. They're great.
Yeah. I'm gonna listen to this too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mike, I want you to hear this because I really want to hear your take on it because this is kind of funny, but I absolutely see where they were going with this. Landcrab, which is the developers of Peak, which is, I don't know if you know about it, but it's like a multiplayer game where you're basically just climbing and you're helping each other out and stuff. That's like,
Okay.
that's the seed of the game, but it's really goofy in a good way. The game is only $8, but how they arrived at that price is kind of funny. So
Okay.
I'm going to just read you the quote from the article here and tell me if you follow, okay? It says, quote, "We had this joke of, like, how much is a game really? In a player's mind, what does it mean to spend $5? Well, that's $5. But $6? Well, that's still $5. $4 is also kind of $5. $3 is $2, and $2 is basically free. So we've got these tiers. You know, $12, that's $10, but $13 is $15. And we found that $8 is still $5. It doesn't become $10. $7.99, that's $5, right? So $8 going to $5 is the biggest differential we could find in pricing, so we found it very optimal." But that makes absolute sense, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It does. What is it? That's the selling point of produce, right? If you have two heads of lettuce in a display, people will not buy those heads of lettuce because they assume something is wrong with them and that's why they were left there. But if you have an entire thing filled up with heads of lettuce, people will just go to town.
Mhm.
You always have to, like, there's some weird subconscious thing where we associate $8 to be the same as $5, even though it's closer to $10.
Yeah. But
Society.
it's just so funny that it was like, yeah, that's sound logic. It makes sense.
Yeah.
And you
As
know
a
what?
gamer,
It
if I
worked
was
out for
like-
him.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's $3 extra that you're getting on every version of the game. I mean, every sale of the game. And at the end of the day, it didn't change anything because people still look at it and be like, yeah, that's $5.
And it was well received too.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah,
One thing I want to touch on really quick, and I know we're getting to the end.
That's
but,
all good.
Have you heard of people are convinced that there's going to be remasters of Fallout 3 in New Vegas coming out?
yes, I have heard a little bit about that. And that's mainly because the files on Steam are getting updated. And what is it? There was another one where someone tried to do something with the game. Like they tried to launch it or update it or something. And it was like, this game is not out yet. And they're like, what are you talking about? This game was released years ago. Why can't I play it now? So there's a lot of hints and things pointing at that, but nothing saying, yes, this is happening. But it'd be cool. It'd give me a reason to play Fallout 3 again.
That was a great game.
Yes.
I will say that was the first game, aside from GTA, where, you want to play the main, missions and all that stuff, but just fucking around is
In the wasteland.
best.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like I
I,
remember there was a point in time. Who's the old guy in the tower? One who wants
the
to
one with
nuke
the.
Nuketown?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the sniper dude.
No.
Fuck. I forget what his name is because he also had he sent a liaison to the town too. Is hanging out in the bar and like you can talk with him first about
Right.
it.
Right. So I remember my brother and I were playing that game, and we spent like no word of a lie, like 2 hours, just going up to him. You save the game. You go up to his like
Save
little
scumming.
apartment. Yeah, save scumming, right?
Okay.
And then going up and just loading him up with landmines and just blowing him up. And we did that for like a solid hour. Like it was, and every time it was hilarious because you just see him go flying.
Have you ever accidentally
Uh,
blew up Megaton yourself?
no, but I want to go play it and do that.
Yeah, you can do it because if you don't have your electrical skill up enough and you're like, I can do this, and you try and you fail, same thing happens.
God, this that, I will say like the original like those games. I remember playing Fallout 3 for the first time, and when you get out of the vault, like it
that,
was
that was a
almost like a
landmark
Breath of
moment.
the Wild. Yeah, it's like you can go anywhere. Wait, really? Yeah,
Yeah.
do whatever you want. Have
One
fun.
of the best DLCs, I think, in my opinion, for Fallout 3 was Mothership Zeta. Just my opinion. Besides Wandering the Wasteland.
Yeah.
Mike, play Fallout. It's fun.
Good times.
You know, Fallout
Oh yeah,
4,
and
for
actually,
like its weak story, it was fun walking around their idea of Boston.
no, it's not. It made me.
It was
Well,
too
actually,
they shrunk it, but I thought it was pretty cool.
I will. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. It was not that bad. I actually liked it because again, you can go to Fenway Park and all that fun stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think that the one that got me was The Last of Us.
The
The
show?
beginning part of it takes place in no, The Last of Us, the game, takes place in Boston.
Right, but
Like
in the
the
show,
beginning
like, they
portion of it.
showed a part where it said this is Boston, but it was very clearly not Boston.
Well, they took it out of the game because I remember playing the game. I'm like, that ain't right. That's not what any of this looks like. I'm from here. Um, the I will say that one of the fun parts about because again I grew up in Boston would be walking around and being like, oh look, West Roxbury. I know there. That's where my parents lived. Oh, that's Needham. Cool. That's great. Like it was cool being able to, but again, like it's really truncated. So like Needham will be like 4 houses,
Yeah.
like 40,000 people live there. Yeah, it's
Something
three
that'll take you
houses.
3.5 hours to walk to. Just take you 5 minutes to walk in the game. It's no big deal.
Right. That was a really good game. The only thing, the bad part of Fallout 4 to me was the base building.
Yeah, that I did not like that. I don't think I
They
ever
find
really
it.
did it except for the Minutemen quest where you had to do it to progress it, but that was it. Did not care.
One of the things I remember watching videos and they were like, you need to do it because like that's how you get loot and shit, and like basically you can break the game by building settlements and like creating your like little trade routes.
Hmm.
And I was like, but I don't want to do that, man. Just give me some rad
That's
cockroaches to shoot.
that's the thing that sucks too is when they build or when they put awesome things behind a shitty system that you just have to fight with for it to work. Because then it's just like it makes you not want to do it.
Yeah.
Oh well. Mike, anything you want
And
to
that's
add?
why I was going to say that's why I'll stick with base building in Minecraft.
Or No Man's Sky?
That too. But I know it. But in No Man's Sky, I don't actually build the base. I'm too busy trying to dig down into the core and get rid of the planet.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't get
I
rid of the
remember-
planet, but you can just dig.
Just dig. Just keep
Yeah.
going.
Diggy, diggy
You'll come out
hole.
the other side.
Oh,
That,
can you?
You can ask Adam.
Can you dig through and end up on the other side of the planet?
That's what I'm
No,
trying
it
to
has to. Yeah, because again, like when it renders the environment, it has to be a flat plane when you actually get onto the planet. It can't be actually circular, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Homework, kids.
Yes.
Let's try to dig to the center of the earth.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
We got to play No Man's Sky again.
Yeah, we do.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready. I'm ready.
Okay. If you want more from us, we're on the social medias, which is what? Instagram and Blue Sky and Threads and Facebook. Ramblepack Pod on all. The podcast is on Spotify, Apple, Google. What's the other one? Amazon. We're on Amazon Music too. And YouTube. And the video version of this goes up on YouTube the same day as the audio, which is Wednesdays at 7:30 in the morning. So, yay. Come back here on Thursdays to watch us and listen to us when we record it live. Hooray.
Yeah.
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 All right, let's go to bed. Separate,
Peace.
but let's go to bed.
Separate
Aw,
but together.
You don't want to share the bed with me?
I'll be the big spoon.
Yay!
I was going to say I'll be the fork, but never mind.
I don't think you know. I don't think you know how to spoon, friend.
No. No spooning, just forking.
Okay. Oh boy. All right.
No soup for
Later.
you.
Okay. Bye.